Welcome to LettiSpeaks. Pisces, how are you doing this evening? Welcome. So tonight we're going to be discussing the energies coming in for you around this new moon in Capricorn. And so the new moon around Capricorn is bringing in energies around regeneration and around change. It's almost like a checkpoint at this point in the year, just to see how much things have transformed, how much you have transformed and grown and changed since the beginning of the year. And so we're going to take a look and see what type of energies will be around you during this new moon. It's coming in a few days. On the 21st of July is when this new moon will come in. And so I want to take a look. We'll be using a couple of oracle decks and one tarot deck. Yes. Before getting started, I do want to make sure that I cleanse the energies. And so if you're sensitive to noise, this may be a moment to either turn your phone down or plug your ears, move the phone away from you, okay? Pisces. Just cleansing. This feels good, right? And so let's go ahead and get started, Pisces. If you are new here, welcome in. Of course, my name is Letty. And if you're liking my energy, the energy here on the channel right now, feel free to go ahead and like, share, subscribe. You can also hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post new content, whenever I go live. If ever you watch a video and it does not resonate, right, please don't try to make it resonate. It is a general reading. If you are looking for something a little bit more personal and would like a personal reading, you can always go down to my description box down below and click on my calendar to get a one-on-one reading, okay? If you are returning, hey, welcome back. And so this reading is for Pisces, so let's go ahead and get started. It's going to be really short and straight to the point, okay? So what energies are coming in for Pisces spirit around this next full moon in Capricorn? Let's take a look. All right, we have energies around transformation. All right, of course, cycles. That's what this full moon is about. It's about the moon cycles. And we have unveiling. So it almost feels a little bit like we are aligning right with this energy that the moon will be bringing in around this regeneration, around this renewal for you, Pisces. I feel like there could definitely at this point in the year for you would be a great time to kind of do an assessment to find out, you know, exactly how you've transformed or how much has changed. I feel like there's changes that has happened around you, and you may still be kind of catching up with this change, Pisces. There could be things that you're still coming to grips about, and it almost feels like things that has possibly been hard to accept has changed, right? But I feel like this new moon is bringing in that energy where it's time to kind of come to grips with what's changed so that you can kind of move forward and continue transforming, continue growing. Because I feel like there's a lot definitely waiting for you with this transformation that's coming in. I feel like it's actually something that has been happening, right? This whole time. I don't feel like this new moon is bringing this in. I feel like this is something that you have been in position and receiving with the Empress and the Ten of Wands. This transformation is actually bringing in a lot of good energy for you. Of course, the Empress, right? Such a beautiful energy, an energy of being in a place or being in a energy where everything just flourishes, right? And the Empress brings this very nurturing energy, an energy that, you know, makes you feel very at home, very comfortable. And so this transformation may have activated even more of this energy within you, Pisces. And this energy for some of you may in fact be attracting your Ten of Pentacles, right? Whatever that looks like for you, it's going to look different for everybody. But I feel like this transformation has activated that energy, and now you sit in that Empress energy and you're attracting everything that has always been coming towards you, but just kind of like divine timing. Now, I feel like this moon in Capricorn may in fact act like a alignment for that, right? So you may actually around this new moon see all kinds of things just appearing. Things that you've been manifesting may be aligned to just pop up into your reality. This is really interesting energy for that transformation. Because Ten of Pentacles is, you know, having all of your desires fulfilled, you know, not really lacking anything. And then the Empress is attracting everything that you need, not really having to do anything. You just kind of sit in your energy and it all comes to you. Sit in the authenticity of who you are. And so right now may be a really good time to kind of come to grips, as I was saying, with the things that Spirit has been trying to release from your life. Maybe those things have been difficult, but this transformation, it's almost the energy of releasing something, right? Before you can bring something else in. And so Spirit may in fact be dealing with that energy of just reminding you, if there is anything that you've had a hard time releasing, any change that you have refused to acknowledge, right? Now is the time to do that during this full moon. I feel like it's going to be charged to position us to really activate that energy so we can release it. Because until we release that thing, whatever it is, Spirit can't bring in the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit can't bring in that thing that you don't even realize is going to be better than what you're releasing. And so this full moon for you Pisces may in fact be about cleaning up loose ends and just really letting go. With cycle, we have, of course, the Eight of Cups, the Sun, and the Magician. Same exact thing. I'm feeling that same exact energy. It's talking about possible a cycle that you have found yourself in, that possibly has been something Spirit has been trying to, you know, get you to release, right? But you may have found yourself just continuously going through it over and over. Maybe you haven't been ready to release it. I feel like this full moon is bringing in that energy to help you to release it. The Eight of Cups does talk about coming to the recognition that you're ready. You're ready for something new. You're ready to travel to higher heights. And with the Sun and the Magician, that shows you being empowered to do that. There's energy I feel like Spirit is sending that's going to equip you to do that. And that may in fact be very good vibes, right? You may find yourself feeling a lot better than you have felt lately. And it's just a little bit of something, Spirit may be saying, this is what, let me give you a little sample of what's waiting for you, right? And it's just a little bit of something to, get you to understand the importance and what's waiting for you when you decide to release this and move forward. As hard as this could be, right? There's the need to release it. With the Magician, this talks about you putting in effort. I don't feel like this is something subconscious. I feel like this is definitely something that you are aware of. This could even be when we talk about releasing things. I feel like there, over the past 6-7 months, since the beginning of the year, there has even been the revealing with unveiling here of, energies around you that are for you and that are not for you. As you take a moment to stop and look back and kind of do an assessment of who has actually been there when you've needed them and who has disappeared when you needed them versus, who has proven themselves to actually be in your corner. Right? And for those that have not been in your corner or have tended to disappear in times that you've really needed help, right? That may be part of what this release is. It's releasing all the energy around you that no longer serves you, that may in fact have played a part in keeping you in these cycles or keeping you in this stagnant energy or keeping you in the energy of not fully transforming. Because I feel like there's definitely something waiting on the other side of this that you don't want to miss. With unveiling, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Emperor. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, right? And I feel like this is what is coming towards you, right? The energy that you need, the support that you need, almost even realizing for some of you who you are. Sometimes we go through tumultuous trials where we forget for a second. But I feel like that's coming back. And for those of you that never have fully realized like who it is that you are, who it is that you've been called to be, I feel like this season has definitely, like over the past 6 months, has been like a bringing in of that reality of realizing like who you are. We have Emperor energy here. We have Queen of Pentacles energy here. Very stable energy. Very grounded energy. Like these are energies that are foundational to any society even, right? It's definitely leadership energy. But I feel like there was something that had to happen, right? There was some level of transformation, some level of healing that had to precede you coming into this realization or the unveiling of this energy. Let's see. And so it's definitely good energy for you, Pisces. I feel like Spirit is actually showing you in this particular moon cycle, like what it is that you need and what it is that you don't, to make it really easy for you to release and move forward. With this Queen of Pentacles and Emperor, I definitely feel like there's something that you've been called to do. And the release is crucial. So is the transformation. And so there's a lot of help coming in around this. Let's see if there's any other messages Spirit have for you. Any other messages for Pisces, Spirit, for the full moon in Capricorn? You're definitely attracting what's coming for you. And it's a matter of positioning yourself and being prepared when it arrives. Any advice for Pisces? All right. So we have the Swan Queen, the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, and the Resting Tree. With these energies, Spirit could be just reminding you the importance. The Swan Queen brings in intuition. I believe Pisces have a high level of natural, intuitive energy that they are born with. And this transformation comes in to remind you of who you are, right? And if you've never known, it comes in to reveal that and to point to what it is that you have, who it is that you are, and the importance of this transformation. This is definitely a time to be discerning. You are being asked in this time to release some things, to release some people, right? Discernment, clear vision, paying attention to details. As you look back, you'll be putting together some things that you may not have, wanted to really look at clearly. But I feel like Spirit is going to bring it, forefront so that you can look at it and make a clear decision, so that you can move forward. This is also a time to get still. I think we're in a season where providing time to sit with yourself, providing time to really heal is crucial. This Four of Cups talks about getting in a place where you're able to pour back into yourself. Where you're able to position yourself to do the healing needed, where you won't be bothered. And so Spirit is talking about that healing. There's more healing that's needed here. To come into the fullness of who you are, Pisces. I think this moon is helping you to do that. It's all about regeneration and renewal. It's about stepping forward. It's also about analysis, kind of looking to see what has happened since the beginning of the year and how much you've grown or transformed since then. It's almost like a measuring, a time of measuring for your growth. Okay. And so I feel like that's what the full moon is bringing in for you. Lots of truth and revelation and some very important decisions about who gets to move forward and who doesn't, right? And so that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that made sense. Until next time, please feel free to hit the like button, share, comment. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure that you hit the bell in case you want to make sure, in case you want to make sure that you are notified whenever we go live or whenever I post new content. And so that's for you, Pisces. That's for you. You may have been, in this very solemn energy up until now, but Spirit is saying it's time to step out. It's time to move forward. It's time to transform and finish that transformation through. Okay? There's things for you to do, things that you have been given to do. And so that's for you. Until next time, thank you for stopping by, Pisces. It's been LettiSpeaks. Bye. Love y'all.